My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Is this roof taken?
好看，我没用。火榴弹来了！我们的逆境进步不会。
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
真的有2心。是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带过来。偷？他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他已经没有，不会再惹麻烦了。谁在那儿？激活！好像有人紧张。干掉他！这城市会明白真相。
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
That business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Never touches the ground. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair. We're playing charades. MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
All units. Officers in pursuit of masked terrorists in a box truck. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop him. Here's your stuff.
一个人当大骂。
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Is that my fan club? For more demons? Say goodnight. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses. There's a pigeon. It's getting away. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. On my guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons! Never touch his breath! Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Cobra 1, come in. Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out. Copy. Moving to his position. Keep him on the ground! Knock him out! We can't let him beat us!
latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Knock him out!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Can't let him beat us!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
This'll shut your mouth.
Bring him down already! Take cover! Can't let him beat us!
What's up? A thing of more of them. It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Can I get an autograph? Hi.
Boom!
Hey, strike a pose! Hey, turn this way!
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. These armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. heater signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers needed in East Harlem.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guys who did this.
Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Hey, who said you could... It just got more interesting. Open fire! Think about doing that again! Take that!
And we're done. And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Literally didn't see that coming.
有人倒下，
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令行动更难了？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的。
Sweet dreams.
别告诉大哥，我会的。不过相信我，他也知道。老板说服的人会不会背叛我们？不，他们啥都不知道。我担心。等等，我听到有声音。我一定是绷得太紧了。等等，我听到有声音。刚刚那是什么鬼？一定又是老鼠，该死的害虫！计划必须成功。刚刚那是什么鬼？快点，好像有人近着。守卫出现漏洞。我们时间到了。蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！那是什么？
I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you? Welcome to the air show. I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there.
Now, if there's one...
I've got you. Stay calm.
Every car on the road making their getaway.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I'm losing them! Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
Hold steady!
Well, that's just...
Work out or those
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
I thought this guy needs a...
Get to walking.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Reported location is near Douglas.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Wow, you all forgot your keys? You're gonna pay for that. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents. Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.